A sex scene in Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer featuring a line from Hindu holy scripture Bhagavad Gita has led to protests even as the film is a big hit at the box office. The film was given a UA certificate by India's Central Board of Film Certification. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Anurag Thakur has asked for the sex scene in Oppenheimer, which features a line from Hindu holy scripture Bhagavad Gita, to be deleted. The sex scene features Cillian Murphy as Robert Oppenheimer and Florence Pugh as Jean Tatlock. Pugh stops during an intimate scene, gets up and goes over to the bookshelf, picks out a copy of the Bhagavad Gita and asks Murphy to read from it. Murphy reads the line, "I am become death, destroyer of worlds," the quote from the Bhagavad Gita that Oppenheimer famously thought of when the first nuclear bomb was detonated, as the intimate scene resumes. The 700-verse Bhagavad Gita is a part of the Indian epic Mahabharata and consists of a dialogue on a battlefield between Arjuna and the divine Krishna as the former undergoes a moral dilemma. Indian audience rushed to see Oppenheimer in theaters as Nolan is a huge draw in the country. Protests began on social media almost immediately after. Among them was Uday Mahorka, a journalist who was appointed by the Indian government as an information commissioner. Mahorka is also the founder of the Save Culture, Save India Foundation. In a letter addressed to Nolan on Twitter, Mahorka wrote on behalf of the foundation. The letter goes on to say that Hollywood is very sensitive about the fact that Quran and Islam is not depicted in any manner that may offend the value system of a common Muslim. Islamist terrorism, and asks why should not the same courtesy be also extended to Hindus. The letter urges Nolan to remove this scene from your film across world and adds, should you choose to ignore this appeal, it would be deemed as a deliberate assault on Indian civilization. Meanwhile, the film is a box office success in India, grossing $3.6 million in its first 2 days of release, outperforming Barbie, which collected $1.2 million.